Good morning, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of July the 14th to the 20th, 2024. I have already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all twice, each utilizing the numerology of the date, July the 14th, 2024. This way we can dive right into the reading. I apologize for the lateness of the reading. I have been quite sick this past week. I'm just still having some issues breathing, so please forgive me if that comes across during this video. The first card we have for you today is the Ace of Coins. So the Ace of Coins, this is really good energy, really nice new chapter starting with respects to bringing in some extra income. Maybe this can be a new job. This can be job opportunities that are making themselves available to you. Perhaps there are some openings in your place of employment. You might be getting some interviews. You might be building something new. Perhaps this can be an entrepreneurship, a business that you're starting on your own. This can be some windfalls of money coming in for you. So we'll take it how it resonates, but there's definitely a new chapter starting with respects to some stability, some foundational finances coming in for you. So we'll see where this is going to go. I'm just going to get all of your cards here. We have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Coins, okay, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, lots of similar energies coming in this week. So you have the Queen of Pentacles twice. So that, and it came in the same row here. All right. So you're definitely being encouraged to be resourceful here. And so what I'm getting here, and we'll go through the cards eventually, but what I'm getting here when I look at the entire spread is that I think that you've been having some anxieties about money. I think you might have been feeling stuck, and you have this big vision of what you want your life to be like, right, Virgo? you have this big version. You have this like picture of what you want your life to look like, and I feel that you're feeling stuck here. You're feeling like you're not moving forward. You're perhaps a victim of your external circumstances, and that's perhaps, it can be true to an extent, but we have it within us to change our reaction to things and how we navigate through our world. And this is what's going to be coming across here in this reading. And you're being encouraged here to be resourceful and to think outside of the box, because we have the Queen of Pentacles double in the same row. All right, so it's the universe saying, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. All right. Now, and what I'm getting here is this period of time that you are going through of stagnation, these feelings of stagnation, that you've been waiting for something to come. It is all like, it is all coming together for you, because there is a new chapter starting here with the Ace of Coins, and you're being encouraged to understand that the period of stagnation, the period of waiting, it has been preparing you. You have actually been learning a lot during this time, and this is something that you need to keep in mind especially with the Ten of Cups here, is gratitude and seeing the lessons, seeing the silver lining in every situation, extrapolating the gold out of the dirt in every situation, right? This makes you stronger. This makes you not the victim, because you are able to see and you're able to use everything that life throws at you to make you stronger. And this is what's helping you become resilient and to become resourceful, because when you are a victim, when you are in a victim mentality, right? I'm sorry, but this is flowing, okay? When you are in a victim mentality, you have an external locus of control. An external locus of control is that you are the product of your environment. You have no control over your own life. It's everybody else's fault of what happens in your life. And this makes you feel resentful. This can lead to depression, and this can make you feel very defeated because you feel like you have no control over your life. But when you have an internal locus of control, this indicates that you are in fact in control of your life. Yes, you can't control what is going on all around you, but you can control your reaction and you can control your response to certain things. Are you going to let things defeat you, or are you going to take the life by its horns and utilize everything that life throws at you to your own advantage? Okay? Because I feel like you've been living in this never-ending nightmare. Perhaps so on a normal Rider-Waite deck, there's an individual that is in his bed and he is like waking up. His life is a nightmare. He goes to sleep and it's a nightmare too. And it's all a self-perpetuating cycle. Okay? And on his bed, there is carved a person. There are two people dueling. And one is the victim. Are you going to be the victim? Or one is the perpetrator? And you need to be the one that is the perpetrator. You need to be the one that's taking life by its horn. You need to seize opportunities when they come. And yes, things might be hard. I'm going through this right now. I'm a Virgo rising. Things are very slow for me. And it's a lot of work to be resourceful, to think outside of the box. But you need to learn how to pivot. You need to learn how, because no one else is going to do it for you. Okay? Especially if you're an entrepreneur, and this is what I am right now. Okay? If you're starting something new and you're not seeing the results that you want, you need to start thinking outside the box. Don't give up. I had this feeling this past week. I had a bit of even a depressive day last weekend where I was feeling defeated, and I had to acknowledge how I felt. I had a little bit of had to go lay down, and like I didn't do much for the day. I was feeling like I wanted to just give up. Had to go through it though. I allow myself to feel the feelings. I had a depressive day, but then the next day it's better, and I get up and I do things. And then I was like, okay, what can I do? I started thinking of other ways I can go about getting more clients, right? So yes, you perhaps have been waiting for something, but there is a diamond in the rough here. You've been getting downloads. You have to start listening to your higher self and start seeing the opportunities in the stagnation. It is building your character, and it is building your resilience, and it's increasing your ability to find solutions to problems and make yourself resourceful, okay, in order to make money. You are being very, like, people are noticing you right now, Virgo. And because I'm seeing this peacock right here. And it's not that you're peacocking. It's not like you're puffing up your shoulders and showing off. I feel that you're being resourceful. You are not being the victim. You're being strong. You're being like this Tyrell lady, like the Lady Tyrell here. She knows how to play the Game of Thrones. And if something doesn't work for you, you need to have strategies. You need to have backup plans. You need to know how to navigate the landscape. And business is, if this is a business thing, if this isn't an employment thing, it is a game. It is a game. You need, if you're working for someone else, you need to learn how to navigate. You don't tell people all your goals. You need, it's a cutthroat. It's very competitive out there, right? And this is something that you learn. And if you don't learn your lessons about people and how competitive they are and what they can do, even though you might not be that type of person to do something, you need to be aware of what human people can do. And I'm going to tell you one thing here. reading this book, okay, The 48 Laws of Power, it can explain to you the nature of human beings and how they get power. And despite the fact that I know that I wouldn't have it within me to do that, it is important to know that other people, these are strategies that other people can use as well. All right. And there's another book like this about seduction. Okay. The Art of Seduction. And I started reading it one time years ago, and I had to stop because I saw what other people were doing to me, and it bothered me that this is like a strategy. Like, these are strategies that are known. So you need to be aware of strategies that other people can utilize, even though you're not going to utilize them yourself if that's not in your nature. We don't want to be naive to think that other people are just like us. And this is something that I've been learning about in life myself, is that despite my good nature, I need to understand that not everybody is like me. And I need to start, especially when you're dealing with other people in work and stuff like that, you're going to get taken advantage of, and you're going to be the victim if you don't start protecting yourself. Okay. So that's a very specific, I've never really got a book about, like, shared a book and stuff like that, but I feel that you need to understand that, Virgo, that you have good nature, and not everybody's like you, and you need to start being aware that you need to be a little bit more strict in your boundaries and a little bit more cutthroat when you are trying to take care of yourself, and how you navigate your how you build your legacy. Okay. So there are some blessings that are coming in as well. So here with the Ace of Coins, we have the Four of Swords. A Four of Swords on the normal Rider-Waite deck, there is a stained glass window here with a person giving blessings to another person. So you are waiting. You have been waiting. There perhaps is some movement here, but the blessings are coming in for you, and they're going to be financial. And this is nice to see because I've been waiting for this too. Okay, but you need to get out of your head. You need to start taking life by the horns and start coming up with ideas on how you can, and think outside of the box as to how you can maximize your potential for your potential for bringing in and attracting this financial new chapter and the financial increases that are coming in for you. This is only going to make you stronger. I know it's annoying. Don't compare yourself to other people either, because this is your journey, and it is annoying that things are not running smoothly all the time, that it's not easy, but you have to kind of look at it in the sense that you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful for this, because in the end, you're going to be smarter. You're going to be more independent. You're going to be a better business person. You're going to know how to navigate with people, how to cut through the bullshit, how to see their motivations. Okay. So this is all happening for you. It is not happening to you, my dear Virgo. So be grateful for all of the ups and be grateful for all of the downs, because there's always a diamond in the rough. Okay. And in the end, this is what you have. You know, the 10 of Cups is a card that indicates gratitude. They live in the same reality so they live in the same reality as this person or this wolf does, okay? But they choose their reaction. They choose to be happy. They choose to focus on building the life that they want and not being the victim of the circumstance and their external environment. Okay. So very interesting reading, I must say here. But you're definitely stepping into a period of abundance coming in for you. Let's end off with a Star Code Astro Oracle card. And we have the 4th house of home. A very beautiful card here, number 42. If your chart were a village map, the fourth house would be your home base. Our early home life impacts our sense of sanctuary and how we bring things to conclusion. Come home and make it a sanctuary. Create a place to renew and to live an intimate, authentic life. Home is an emotional space more than a physical address, but both matter. In the practical realm, it may be time to renovate, reorganize, or move in the physical realm, or to negotiate boundaries with a roommate. Create a home that feels safe and renewing at the end of the day, where you are truly off stage so you can drop your guard and refill your wells. The fourth house also speaks of existential homesickness, of a longing for a home you've never had, or you don't have a map. If you don't have a map from childhood to create sanctuary, make one. Be ready to do the next layer of therapy and tend to some work around family karma. Think about how you would like to have been parented rather than how you were parented, and use this as a model for self-care, right? So this is the home perhaps that you're wanting. This is the fourth house, happy home, happy family. And this is the rest and recuperation and the healing that you're needing to do for family karma. In the spiritual realm, build or visualize a meditation place or a portable sanctuary that can be your home to your spiritual practice. Explore the quiet depths of your meditation. Drop down to your hara, or to your center of gravity, and renew your connection to the earth beneath, the sky above, and spirit within. If you're asking about a project, check that it is well situated. Make sure the people involved feel safe and have a healthy work-life balance. On all these levels, develop a healthy approach to bring a project to a conclusion. Know when to stop. So the gift for you this week, Virgo, is a sanctuary within your soul and safe surroundings in which to renew, allow you to regenerate. Find your center and greet the world afresh. Okay? So I think this is also indicating for you to take some time for yourself. Okay? You're working very hard, and you need to make sure you're balancing your life out with things that rejuvenate you, like yoga, eating well, keeping hydrated, meditation, movement, going into the woods, grounding yourself, being around people, enjoying music, things like this, okay? If this reading resonated for you, my dear Virgo, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. Excuse me. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy you brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a marvelous, marvelous week.